Unique app idea. I found Lion Pro Dev, and they were one of the few agencies that had the heart to take on this project. They were affordable, and they were able to solve the issues that came up as we moved through the project in a very timely manner. The developers I worked with while I was working with Lion Pro Dev were excellent, very well versed in using Firebase, excellent problem solvers. My app was not a normal run-of-the-mill app by any means. It was extremely complex, and the developers I worked with were really relentless in solving the issues that came up, and they expertly solved them, each and every one of them. I discovered Lion Pro Dev through the DevSlopes Android. I put up a request for someone that I could work with, possibly a freelance agency. I was referred to Lion Pro Dev and Phil. We had a great talk, and I got my company on board, and we started working back in May of 2022. The project really took quite a while to get through, but it wasn't through any fault of Lion Pro Dev's. It was just the process of developing this app. I actually came to Lion Pro Dev with the app idea already formulated, and they were able to work with me. We didn't create wireframes. They basically just worked with my half-baked idea of an app, and were able to follow the heart of what I was looking for. They encouraged me that the app was indeed a great idea, and we will be coming into beta testing soon, where I'm really looking forward to seeing the results. I feel like the people I've worked with at the agency have been excellent. I consider them not just business associates, but friends even. The amount of time we've spent together has been excellent, and no issues in communicating, no issues in keeping the timelines that they said they'd keep. And I just kept piling more and more things on, as everyone does when they're building an app. They were able to handle that workload well. Really had no hindrances, and it wasn't difficult in whenever I needed to get a hold of the developers, which were Philip and Pedro. They were always available, always online. If for some reason they couldn't be, they always responded, left me messages. They took time out of their days, which I'm sure Phil doesn't want me to say this, but they did, to off hours to help me. They won't do that for you, but if my best friend wasn't convinced about trying them, I would say that Lion Pro Dev is definitely worth reaching out to. They're worth starting your project with. You'll quickly find out that they're very competent, very capable. Their main developer that I worked with, he worked with me hand in hand. I would be able to convince my friends, because they have helped me to develop an app that's it's top notch. It's really going to be a stellar app. It's a business app. It's a commercial app. It's not just a simple consumer grade app. I look forward to continuing to build out this app with Lion Pro Dev as we get through the beta testing stages and bring it to a absolute complete state. If there's anything I would have said that we could have done differently, is there really isn't. They suggested that we build out a wireframe of the app and all that, but there was already a lot in motion, and I think they were really able to take what I had as faulty as it was. They were able to take what I had already put together and build off of that. And it really, in the long run, it did save time and energy, because they were so good at being able to do that. That was a little out of the box, but I think it just proved that their skill and their talent was top notch. The guys were great working with them. The team was fantastic, really easy people to get along with, and that's not always easy in the world of app development. So I can say that that was one of my favorite parts of the experience, was being able to work with the team. Really, it was really a joy. So would I recommend Lion Pro Dev? Yes, absolutely. I would recommend them for anyone looking for any app at any level. These guys have the ability to bring that to reality.